Planets of the world. Today I'm playing Danganronpa. We're getting really close to the end, I think. So let's just do it. We're doing the trial for who the fuck killed Nagito. Okay, let's read the evidence again. Okay, there. The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Damn. Both of Nagito's legs were tied up with rope, and each rope was tied to nearby pillars, which prevented him from moving. His thighs were also covered with a lot of stab wounds. The rope that was tied to Nagito's right arm burned off. However, Nagito's right sleeve looked clean. A survival knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand. The knife is from the military base. It's safe to assume that the wounds from Nagito's legs and arms were caused by this knife. And we never learned, is it broken on the end of that, or did it stab through the cement? Now imagine part of it's like broken off and it's somewhere in his body. Damn, that sounds painful as hell. Then again, he was probably already dead by that point. Or no, because the spear is what killed him. So he would have been alive, probably. Blood was splattered on the palm of Nagito's left hand. For some reason, the splatter cuts off in the middle of the palm. Also, the back of his left hand has an unnatural blood stain that's only above the middle joints of his fingers. Ooh, oh fuck that, I forgot about that face. Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape. However, the blood that splattered onto his face wasn't under the duct tape. The tape itself had a lot of crinkles in it, as if Nagito was desperately moving his mouth underneath it. The spear impaled through Nagito's stomach. A cord with an iron weight at the end of it extends from the back of the handle. For some reason, only the section where the cord and weight touch his body. Okay. Hello, I am here to assist in the crime fighting. Yay. A life-size Monokuma plushie was found on the floor near the fire's origin point. It was a huge, bloody hole in his stomach, as if it was stabbed. What I'm thinking is that, like, that was originally on, like, that might have been sitting on top of him, and they stabbed the spear through his body. And that thing. Although, there wouldn't be any blood, like, around the wound if that happened. Blood on girder. A faint red line was on the ceiling girder inside the goods warehouse. It's not red, but okay. Monokuma panels. I remember this. Our theory that, like, they set it up so that, like, when the door opened, they would all fall down one after the other and land on the lighter, which lit the curtains on fire. A lot of tipped-over Monokuma panels were scattered around the goods warehouse. In one area, the panels seemed to be laying on top of each other in a straight, orderly line. Oil lighter. The culprit. Found at the fire's origin point, it looks like this is what caused the fire. MP3 player. An MP3 player that comes with speakers. The music that was blaring throughout the warehouse when Hajime and the others arrived was coming from this. That could have been playing since Nagito was killed. We probably should have looked more into that, to be honest. Sonia's account. Sonia secretly used one of the bombs from the military base at the ancient ruins and found out that the bombs were fake. At the time, Monami apparently was peeking at the whole thing. Monokuma knew all along that the bombs were fake. However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. Okay, the diary that Monami updated every day. Or did she? According to Monokuma, Monami can't write. There's those. And they don't look like drawings of them. They look like pictures of a gas mask and glove. which makes it look really out of place. These were hidden at Nagito's cottage under his bed. Found at Nagito's cottage under his bed, it's a round, thin piece of aluminum paper. I'm thinking something is wrapped up in that, like a coin or something. Oh god, for poisoning use only. Poison found inside the refrigerator at Nagito's cottage. The warning label on the back of the bottle states, "This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, the liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes. And it is susceptible to hydrolysis." I don't know what that means. "So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight." Okay. The file contains the Hope's Peak Academy student profiles for all 16 students in the school trip. Due to the fact that Monokuma forged the traitor's profile, looking at this won't help identify who the traitor is. Wait, I thought we found out it was Byakuya. Didn't we? The victim is Nagito Komaeda. Oh wait, I already read this. Okay, so that's all of them. Okay, can I set skills this time, or can I still can't? Yeah, I still don't have any. Oh well. Oh well, let's get into this.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Shit's about to get real. Also, I have a feeling that this one's gonna be extra long.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Hey, Monami isn't tied up this time.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
I just noticed, Pecan's doesn't have an X. It has, like, bandages.
Oh my!
Oh shit.
Monami? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you?
She is pissed at everyone.
You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
Oh god, now she's standing on something.
Yes!
Oh fuck. Oh shit, she's not saying anything. Aw. That makes me kinda sad. Even though I probably shouldn't feel sad.
One more time! Jeez! How about this one?
Holy fuck Monokuma, she didn't fucking do anything to you this time.
This will be my final blow!
A JoJo reference in 2012.
It's useless.
Okay, I guess that's happening.
Please stop! I feel bad for Monomi.
You're
Yeah.
right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started, after all.
Oh fuck.
The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Nagito said that he already knew who the traitor was, so the traitor is still one of us. Hydrolysis is the chemical breakdown of a compound due to a reaction with water. Okay.
Who in the
Sorry
world
for taking so long.
killed him?
It's fine.
I'm so curious.
Shut the fuck up. You know exactly who it was.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
No, that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
I remember that Soda had done suspicious shit. I don't remember what it was, but I remember he did something suspicious a few times.
Don't say something so stupid! There's no way in hell I'm the traitor!
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito. Is here, right? Are they the same person? Or... is it gonna be someone that we thought was dead again? Like in Danganronpa 1? Oh shit. Okay, I don't know what to do.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were
Okay,
they
he was
trying to find
tortured.
out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Really?
So, the suspect
Bomb's hiding place.
is whoever found the bomb first.
Wait, no, that was
That
Sonia.
was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence.
Oh wait, no, they're talking about something else.
There's no way I'd torture someone.
Shut the fuck up, you're Mafia. Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No, were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place?
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
Shit.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
This might have something
Because
to do
the
with
killer
it.
tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
It might be that
So,
one,
The suspect
or it might be,
is whoever found the bomb first.
this one.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by
I feel like it's gonna be
coincidence.
Monokuma's account, but I don't remember what
There's
his
no
account
way
was.
I'd torture someone.
Okay.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Holy fuck, I'm
telling
already
you, they
fucking
were
stuck.
torturing him.
The reason Nagito's
Or I might
body
have
was
to remember
covered with
something.
wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
How do I do that again?
So that's why he was so beat
I
up.
have to hold down. Yeah, I
What were they
do.
trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Okay, bomb's hiding
So,
place.
The suspect
Hiding place.
is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence.
I could click found the bomb
There's no
first
way
and
I'd
then
torture
hiding place.
someone.
Okay, why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No, were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place?
The killer didn't tape
Use Monokuma
Nagito's mouth to
plushie
shut him
on-
up. I'm telling you, they were
torturing him.
torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
No, fuck. Oh, it's not that. Okay. What? No matter how you look at it, Nagito was obviously tortured, right? If that's not torture, then what is it? There's no other possibility.
Crap.
Damn, I need a mistake. I need to...
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to
Damn,
shut
whoever
him up.
said this one would be the most
I'm
difficult
telling
was
you, they were
correct.
torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body
What
was
makes it
covered
even
with
harder is no
wounds.
one's online.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
Wait, what?
Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Hiding place...
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Is it gonna be survival knife? Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No, were the bombs were the wounds on Nagito's body caused by torture in the first place? It's about the torture, so it's not any of the ones about the bombs, is what that's saying. Also, I am about to run out of time.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling
Well, then
you,
maybe we
they
gotta-
were torturing him.
Copy one from later on when
The
it's talking
reason
about the
Nagito's
bombs.
body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Okay, it's not that either.
Crap.
Monokuma's account was just that he didn't tell anyone, right? He didn't tell anyone that they were real bombs.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
Is it duct tape?
Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Bomb's hiding place.
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Okay, maybe it's survival knife
I
and
found it by
that.
coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Okay, let's try survival knife, then whoever found the bombs first. I think it might be that. Although this isn't talking about the bombs. It's talking about the torturing. I might have to cheat even have a possibility to figure this out.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut. I'm telling you, they were.
The reason Nagito's body.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Okay, it's not that. Whoever tortured Nagito did not know that the bomb was fake. And then that means I am not a suspect. Wait, is it Monokuma's account and then that?
Damn it!
Okay, let's try Monokuma's account on that.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Okay, it's not that.
Damn it! The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
And
I'm
we're back to
telling you,
square
they were
one.
torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
Did I try?
Because the killer tortured Nagito.
Did I already try
So
this on?
that's why he was
Let's see if there's
so
anything we
beat
could
up.
use on tortured Nagito.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
Torturing
Definitely the bomb's
Nagito.
hiding place.
Hiding place.
If so,
Torturing
the
Nagito.
suspect
Hiding place.
Is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Torturing hiding place. Whoever found the bomb first.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd
Is it by
torture
coincidence and then torturing him? What else could we use on torturing
killer didn't
him?
tape
Duct tape,
Nagito's
survival
mouth to
knife,
shut him
torture
up.
wounds,
I'm telling
oil
you, they
lighter,
were torturing
Monokuma
him.
panels, Monokuma plushie.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with
Let's
wounds.
try torture wounds on torturing
It's
him.
because the killer tortured Nagito.
Shit.
So that's why
Fuck.
he was so beat up.
I have less than a minute
What were they
left.
trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Doing this gives me more time.
If so,
Even if though
the
it's not a lot.
suspect
Is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Hang on. Let's do survival knife on whoever found the bombs first.
found
I feel
by
like it might be
coincidence.
that.
There's no way I'd torture someone.
The killer didn't take
Survival
Nagi-
knife
I'm
on
telling
whoever
you,
found the
The
bombs
reason
first.
Nagito's body.
It's because the killer tortured.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to
Oh shit,
find
I don't
out
have
by-
long
Definitely
left.
the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect
Is whoever found the bomb first.
Damn it. Okay, now I'm about to die again because I don't have time to do anything. It's been 20 minutes and I'm not
Killer
even
didn't
past the
tape
first
Nagito's
one.
mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were.
Okay, now I gotta go through the thing again. It's no use, I can't go on any longer. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me. We haven't even gotten past the first part yet. You guys are all dumb as shit. It appears the trial has come to an end. Now then, it's time to vote. Well, I can totally imagine who the blackened will be. I think this one's just going... I think this one... Okay, finally Aquifer's online. I'm just now realizing how fucking awful I am at these on my own. Oh god, I forgot Monami got the shit beat out of her. By a majority vote, the one who has been chosen as the Blackened is Hajime Hinata. Hajime is not the Blackened. Too bad. So I was trying to get contact info for the claimant, so I can try to get a license for the music that got blocked. Oof. Good luck on that. The true Blackened has graduated splendidly. Congratulations. And now, the others will be punished. And that means you too, Hajime.
This is our end?
No.
We will never give up!
What does happen if you click yes? Oh shit, I only have 57 seconds now? Let's try to look for something to copy again, I guess. Or just look at what we have. I could probably use duct tape on something. Okay, it didn't.
The killer
Okay.
didn't tape Nagito's mouth to
Oh
shut
no,
him
it's
up.
back to 7 minutes. Good.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up.
Who died this time?
Find out by
Nagito.
torturing him. Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
I don't think it's
So
anything about the bombs. Cause like when you get
Is
past,
whoever found the bomb first.
cause when it gets to that dialogue
That was
of
from
like
Yukiko.
at the end,
I found it
it
by
doesn't talk about
coincidence.
the bomb. It talks about Nagito's
There's
torturing.
no way I'd torture someone.
F's for crazy man. Yep. Okay, let's use duct tape on torturing him. Because we have no
didn't tape
fucking clue what to
Nagito's
do,
mouth
so
to
we're
shut
just
him
using
up.
shit on different
I'm
shit.
telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Holy shit, that
that's
actually
wrong.
was right. Damn, I thought that was gonna be wrong again. Okay, after 22
Nagito's
minutes,
mouth
I
was
made it
covered with
past
duct
the
tape,
first part.
So he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
I didn't think about that. See, I'm fucking dumb.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared. Ah, I just realized it. It's a trap.
Trap?
Huh?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
Stupid? That actually makes sense, damn it. Yeah, why didn't we think of that? Okay, I feel like it's gonna be duct tape again, so let's just
Like
have
you
it on
said,
that.
if Nagito's mouth
I know,
was
I
taped shut,
forgot. You have to...
obviously assumed he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
I can't back down! But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how at first the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
It's not that. Hajime, you idiot. What are you even saying? Are you trying to rebuke me with that? Okay, information about the bomb's location.
Crap! Pay attention. This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Oh shit,
Damn
okay.
it!
He's gonna go back to the original topic.
like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assumed he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut,
Okay, now I don't even remember what he was saying.
how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information. Then, after they
Oh
killed
fuck.
him,
Okay, after they killed him, what happened? Okay. Wait, what the fuck did that say? Spread of Gungnir? I need to be able to read my actual options first, before I can do anything.
like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assumed he couldn't talk. But that was the trap. He He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Let me
Keep
read
his
my
mouth shut.
options. Goddamn.
How is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how... First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Is it that?
they duct-taped his mouth shut.
Wait, but there was no blood underneath the... Hang on.
Crap!
I'm gonna use duct tape on... Is there anything
Pay
about...
attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct-taped his mouth shut.
Okay, it's not that. Is there anything about there being no blood underneath it?
Crap! Pay attention. This is how it... First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct-taped his mouth shut.
Is it this? Okay, it's not that.
Crap! Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Is it survival
Then,
knife?
after
Okay.
they killed him, they duct-taped his mouth shut.
What, on which one?
Crap!
Survival knife on something else.
Pay attention. This is how it... First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
It's definitely not that.
Then, after they killed him,
Okay, it isn't that. I think I can do it 2 more times before I die. Oh, nope, 1 more time.
pay attention. This is how... First, the killer tortured Nagi and got it. Then, after
Oh,
they
that's
killed
not what I
him-
meant to do.
Damn it!
Oof, it's buffering. And now I'm gonna die. It's no use. I can't go any longer. I don't have any other options. Okay, I already read all this. Good thing I have an infinite number of tries.
This is my... We will never give up!
Hooray for infinite number of tries. Say yes. Yeah, I say no. What no? Okay, what could we use? I have to keep moving this until I think of one. After they killed him. What could we use on after they killed him? Okay, BRB going to look for more info. Okay. After they killed him, they taped his mouth shut. After they killed him, they taped his mouth shut. Let's use
Like
Spear
you
of Gungnir for
said,
after they
Nagito's
killed
mouth
him.
was taped shut. You obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Which
But
words
if
have
you
you
tape
already
his mouth shut-
used? I don't know.
How is he supposed to answer anything?
Or I can't name them off the top
Pay
of my
attention.
head.
This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Okay, it's not that. I think it's after they killed him, tried the torture wounds. Okay.
crap! Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Okay, torture wounds.
Then, after they killed him,
Okay, it's not that.
crap!
Also, welcome to the stream, Danganronpa Squid Squad.
Pay attention. This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
Maybe it's oil lighter on
Whew,
information
that
about the
was
bomb's
close, you
location.
guys. Thanks to me, you guys didn't get caught in the trap.
They taped Nagito's mouth after getting information from him. True, that sounds reasonable, but that clearly contradicts the truth. If he had listened to me until the very end, I wouldn't have to go to the trouble of
Pay
repeating
attention,
myself.
this is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Yeah, because, damn it. I have cheats, but I am confusion because I thought you already used it. Which one is it? Or actually, no, because you cheated.
Crap! Pay attention, this is how it first.
Okay.
The killer tortured Nagi and got information about the bomb's location.
Information about the bomb's location.
Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut. Whew, that was close, you guys. Thanks to me, you guys didn't get caught in the trap.
I think it's duct tape his mouth with the torture wounds. Okay. I think I already used that, but sweet.
Pay attention,
I'll try that.
This is how it first. The killer tortured Nagi and got information about the bomb's location.
Okay, torture
Then,
wounds.
after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
Yeah. Look, I don't get this shit. I had to cheat, man.
Crap!
Yeah, Mocha-chan said this is gonna be the hardest one by
Pay
far.
attention, this is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagi and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
Let's try burned
That was
rope
close,
on
you
one
guys.
of them.
Thanks to me, you guys didn't get caught in the trap. Pay attention, this is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagi and got information about the bomb's location.
Okay, I don't think it's that.
Then, after they killed him,
Try it on this. Okay, it's not that. Okay, it's the duct tape after they killed him. I think I already tried that, but okay.
Crap! Pay attention, this is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Okay, what it is?
Then, after
Duct
they
tape on
killed
after
him,
they killed him. Yes!
Allow me to cut
Okay,
through
awesome.
those words.
Thank you.
No, there's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
What did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? You might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, that's what what I just had to do? I thought I had to come up for, like, the reason for behind something, instead of just saying, no, instead of just saying, no, the duct tape was already on.
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Because there was no blood underneath it, right? That's what I was saying. But there wasn't any way to convey that.
Why do you always side with Hajime? Do you have a crush on him or something?
Don't do this to me, Soda.
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
Okay, so exactly what I was saying. Except I didn't have any way to say that.
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds.
That's what I was trying to figure out how to convey. But there wasn't any way to say that.
Which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles in his mouth.
What was it? It was duct tape on after they killed him.
He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
I still think he was tortured, just not for information. Like, they were just torturing him as, like, revenge or something.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
Now, what did he use to disprove? There is no blood underneath underneath the duct tape.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
That's what it looks like.
If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
Oh, yeah. Hopefully I'll have a good way to convey my Monokuma panel theory for this one.
Can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Yeah, that's right. It was the panels. It wasn't anyone inside.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
Also, it's strange that no one heard all of the panels falling down.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
The panels, the lighter.
Like what?
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
You're all dumb, but so am I.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect.
Shut the fuck up, Soda.
Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Damn right it is!
Okay. The reason for the fire, huh? They're right, we need to clear that up first. Oh god damn it, we're doing this again. Okay, is it the panels? Yes, Monokuma panels. It's either oil lighter or the panels.
The direct cause of the fire was...
Okay, let's see what they all say
the oil lighter found at
first.
the crime scene, right?
The killer used
Okay, that's
some
not
kind of
incorrect.
setup.
Kinda.
He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
No.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
Oh my god.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Oh wait, no, that said sound waves. I didn't listen to the whole thing. Shit.
Crap!
Okay, go back to where I was.
The direct cause of the oil lighter found...
The killer used some
If
kind
you need
of
help, let me
lit the
know.
curtain on fire.
Some kind
Okay,
of setup?
thanks.
Did they use the oil as an...
They probably just threw it based on the shape of... It can stand upright.
I think I
Tipped
need
over
this.
the light, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way? Maybe they used invisible...
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused intense wind
Fuck.
pressure to tip over the lighter.
It was opening the door. Okay, now I gotta go to the end. Opening the door,
direct
Monokuma
cause
panels.
of the oil lighter found
The killer used some... He lit the curtain on fire.
some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape of... It can stand up...
If they tipped over, it could have ignited.
Come on.
Some way? Maybe they used invisible...
There should have been a way to tip...
Or perhaps opening the door caused...
Yes!
I agree with that.
Consent. I don't know why the fuck it says consent, but that's what it fucking says.
Also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure! A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan!
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the Monokuma panels.
That one's easy.
A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
A domino effect. You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
Not just kids. I remember when I was like fucking 10, I'd watch compilations of like massive domino things.
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels. So
Oh,
when
shit.
we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second.
I hope that this is gonna come up more, because that's extremely useful.
And from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
Technically, I think we still would have heard them, but oh well.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
Oh, the sound! That's the explanation for the sound. The fucking radio. Okay, I'm an idiot. Radio. Radio. Where the fuck is it? Eh.
I see!
Yes.
You're talking about the MP3 player, right? That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Yeah, that is quite a brightness outside. Within the darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, do you guys hear something? Yeah, it's really loud. Does Nagita like listening to this depressing crap? No, I'm not talking about the music. And as if on cue, it suddenly started.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Kane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter. Huh, it's not opening? Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. They probably like, put some kind of lock on it, or put something heavy in front of the door, so that she had to use force in order to open the door, so it would be easier to tip over the panels. I knew it, it's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Oh, fuck.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
I doubt that, but okay.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
I wouldn't think it was a panel, because those would be light, I think.
But the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
Oh, I didn't think about that. If that door was the only entrance to the warehouse, the person would have had to have still been in there. I see, so the problem Chiaki's talking about is the killer couldn't have left.
I see.
Oh god, his hair vibrates. Did you guys see that?
It could barely be open. The killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Okay, we gotta remember who was there when we were standing at the door. I think I remember noticing one time, Sonia wasn't there.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
Oh damn, I don't want to believe it's Sonia. Or maybe it'll turn into another Sakura, since it's basically the same thing as Sakura.
You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
Nagito? Or Monokuma? Huh?
You don't mean...
But if that's true, this murder...
Hajime? What do you mean?
The person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse... There's only one person who could have done that. Okay, I gotta pick Nagito. Because I feel like that's what it's implying.
This is my answer. What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
He could have suicided.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Although it would have taken, like, something really elaborate to make it not look like a suicide that much. Or does it count if someone helped him? If someone helped him do it, would it still count as a suicide? Or no, no one could have helped him because they would have had to have left. Have left.
Huh?
Not just the victim? What does that mean?
Dude, his hair has always been vibrator. Your observation skills are anti-good. Shut the fuck up, I know.
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid. His
Also,
body
didn't
was
he-
covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget?
Also, now that I think about it, didn't he say earlier that he changed his mind about wanting to die?
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that, don't you think?
Yeah, he definitely would.
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
This kind of reminds me of something I heard once where, like, they found someone's, like, dead body in, like, a bag in their bathtub, but, like, there was no human DNA anywhere around the bathtub.
Need to discuss?
So that, so that means the person that did it would have... So that means either somehow he crawled in there and died without touching the bathtub at all, or, like, the killer did a thing. I forgot about it mostly. It was a long time ago I watched that.
That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Like he said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but in Danganronpa, if it doesn't make sense, that's probably correct. I feel like I'm overlooking something. I feel like now the Monokuma plushie might come into play.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible!
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Impossible if by
use
yourself.
your teeth?
Use your teeth?
Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
This isn't the time. If our assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct, Nagito should have tied himself up too. That's okay, right?
To
No.
actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible!
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
Is it burned rope?
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How
Wait,
about
what
if
about
you
the-
use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Okay,
To actually
use
tie up
burned
your own
rope
arms
on-
and legs.
it's not that
That's
one.
obviously impossible!
Shit,
Tying just the legs is one thing,
Fuck.
but
I'm trying to get those one more
tying both
time.
arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
I think it's the one after this
It'd be
one.
impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use
Fuck.
your teeth?
Or if you use your
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Oh, you think it is the first one? Okay.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Wait, shit. No.
That's obviously impossible!
Okay, let's try it on the
Just
second
legs
one
is
again.
Thing, but
Okay, I'm just
tying
gonna
both
stop
arms
doing
would be
that.
impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
Shift is slow down, right?
It'd
No.
be impossible if you were by yourself.
Shit. Oh, it's not that. Okay, try the first one again.
Crap! To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Yeah, it's the first one.
that's wrong.
Thank you.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
Okay. Yeah, it couldn't have been burned by the fire because his body was too far away from the fire. Also, the fact that it said that nothing happened to his sleeve. The proof that the burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap. His right sleeve.
I see!
Take a close look at his right
Oh, yeah.
sleeve.
I noticed a few episodes ago that there's a Pokeball in his pupil, and now I can't unsee it.
Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah.
That should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
I'm good.
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
That's not... no.
That's definitely wrong.
Fu, you're part of the Mafia. You should be used to shit like
Fine.
that.
I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito.
Haha.
I mean, even if his right hand
Ah.
wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand. Ah, that much is obvious.
Ooh, is this where it's gonna come to play what I've been saying the whole time? The fact that you can't stab a knife through fucking cement?
Hajime, you tricked me! Give me back that Benjamin!
I did not give you anything. Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants the money back. What the heck?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it!
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest!
A way to stab yourself in your right hand using only your right hand. Okay, there's definitely an answer for this. Blood on girder. I feel like it might be blood on girder. Let's see what they say.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If you threw the knife into the air and
Is it
let the
gonna be
knife
this one?
fall,
Could he stab his hand that way?
No. Oh, it's not that. Okay, so it isn't let the knife fall.
It's wrong?
Holy shit, I don't have anything
Even if
left for
Nagito's
that.
right hand was free,
Oh, good thing it replenishes
how could he
fast.
stab his right hand with his right hand?
if you threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Is it that one? No, it isn't. I need to... Hang on, I gotta fucking listen to all of them first before I do anything.
It's wrong?
Even if Nagito's
Shit, I'm
right
about to
hand, how
fucking
could he
die.
stab his...
If he threw the knife and let the knife, could he stab his hand?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife
Okay,
somehow
I'm gonna listen to all of them before I pick
and
one
slammed
again.
his right hand down
Get it
on it?
wrong.
Propped it onto what?
If he just propped the knife,
That actually makes sense.
he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that
It
easily.
is, but with a Monokuma plushie.
We don't know if his left hand
Hey.
can even reach his right hand.
How would it have got across the room, though?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free. How could he
Yeah, I was
stab
about
his
to
right
pick
hand
that
with
one.
his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air
Like earlier when
and
I...
let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Oh, is that why there was a hole in it? Did the hole not go
Maybe
all the
he
way
propped
through
the
the...
knife somehow
Oh, wait, shit.
and slammed his right hand.
I
Yeah,
agree with that.
I was of the... I was of the assumption that the hole in the Monokuma plushie went all the way through the
Life-size
plushie.
Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Or I guess he could have, like, stabbed his hand and then smacked it away. But then the blood would have gotten on a different part of the plushie.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
I just saw one of the purple phrases say that isn't realistic, and I felt extreme irony.
He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
A
You're just
bleeding
dumb.
plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So
Yeah.
what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling
Okay,
himself
now-
with a spear, right?
Now I think it's gonna come the blood on the... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Since there's no blood on that part of his hand, I'm thinking like he was holding that part of it in his hand the whole time while the wire went up over the girder and the spear was hanging down over him. And then once he stabbed his own hand, he let go of it and let the spear fall down into his torso.
If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible?
That also explains how the blood would have got on there, because there would already be blood on that hand from, like, him stabbing himself. You're half right there.
He
Okay.
can't grab the spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
There is a limit to his constitution.
Heh.
If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
God damn, this is a complicated suicide. Yeah. I hope the part that I'm right on is the important part.
Sorry, I didn't catch all that.
God damn it, Soda.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
I hate both of you.
Say it one more time. I need you recorded. For reasons.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out!
Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
Yeah, but you could still hold it. Like, he could still move his fingers.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
I also agree with that. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
Aw.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right?
Don't confuse us.
But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
Hold up, what?
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Monami's about to get the shit beat out of her again.
Monomi's sassing me.
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far, so this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Yeah, but how would anyone have gotten in there?
Then are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Of course,
Ignoring that,
Miss
there's
Sonia
no way
and-
that anyone could have got in there. Unless there's some kind of window that we don't know about, or a secret. Could they have still used that the secret teleporty thing that they used in the funhouse? I don't think they could have. And I think the only ones with that ability were Batman, who died, and Nagito, which would have meant that this actually was a suicide. I just realized you had 1/24th the amount of okay. They could have used vents. Were there any vents in there? I don't remember seeing any.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed.
There was that fan that the light was coming through, but I don't remember any vents.
But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
Aww.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
Blood on the girder. He was holding it.
I
The
did
wire.
say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Hell yeah.
I
Huh?
feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
I know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together. That's how we made it this far up till now.
Everyone, working together.
I know what it is. Just let me say it. She's right. We've made it through several ordeals up until now by doing that. Then, even
Alright,
now.
let's do this.
Okay. Where's blood on girder? Oh, it's gonna be blood on left hand, I think.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
No. Right.
If that's the case, the only
Fuck.
other way is...
Shit.
He used
I think
his
it was
teeth?
that one.
Or maybe he used his front tail.
Shut the fuck up
I know
again.
guys have tails that get hard when they're grabbed.
What are you saying?
A blushing Miss Sonia is freaking awesome!
Okay.
How
Shit,
did
I forgot at
Nagito
what
stab
part that
himself with a
was.
spear? Let's work together and think this through.
When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
Yes, I was
No,
right
that's
that
wrong.
time.
Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe that's the part that was on the floor, and so, like, when it was in a fist, like, the bottom was on the floor, and, like, the wire was in his fist.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit.
You have the game set as Hollow Knight, by the way. I do? I thought I changed it.
If there's blood on his palm...
Although you said the last
and the back
time
of his
that it was
hand,
set as Hollow Knight,
what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
and I checked after it, and it was set to Goodbye Despair, so maybe it's just showing it as Hollow Knight for whatever reason. Was Nagito's left hand open during... What was Nagito's left hand doing when the blood splattered? Gripping.
I see!
Gripping the wire.
When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear!
No, the wire. Which I guess is
Now
part
that
of
you
the spear,
mention
I
it,
guess.
Compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied-up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
That's right, that's the problem.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think? Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV.
It seems like the first part was the hardest. Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
The wire. Wait, what? Yeah, cord.
I see! That's it.
Yeah, my health's
Instead of
slowly
the
going
handle,
up.
Nagito must have been holding on to the cord.
And that was up around the girder. So that when he let go of it, the bloody cord went up, got blood on the girder, as the spear fell into his stomach.
There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And
Yeah.
then the blood that was supposed
Also,
to
I'm
end
glad
up
we have
here
pictures.
ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
Yeah, I was right. That part of his hand, the back of his hand was on the floor.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
No, the girder.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki?
Aren't you the one that pointed out the girder to me?
I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Nagito was gripping was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear?
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
At a time like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
I know the answer, though.
That's a long plan name.
One step at a time? What does that mean?
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
Straight up. So it fell down from above.
How it was positioned.
Nagito was facing up, and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So if it's just before that... That's it. Could it be the state of the spear, and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment? If I put these together and think about it, I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was and what state it was in before it stabbed Nagito. Oh fuck, I hate these. I have to figure out which word it's using for it. Oh. Oh no, it's a different one. Okay, awesome. Oh shit, I still have very little health. Okay. How do you jump again? Yeah, it's that. Oh my god, I fucking hate these. Holy fuck. Okay, slow the hell down. Holy fucking shit. Okay, question 1. Okay, where was the spear just before it impaled Nagito? It was above Nagito. Yeah, see, I was right. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Am I supposed to touch that? Or is that a good or a bad? I think it might be a bad. No. Holy fuck. Holy fucking shit. It's bad. Okay. Besides the spear, what else was above Nagito? A ceiling girder. You see, I was right. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I feel like it's gonna be both of them this time. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Question 3. What item connects both the spear and the ceiling girder? The spear's cord. Right? Yes! Slick move, Zuan. What do you mean? Oh god. Yes, this is from playing, Run 2, while the teacher wasn't looking in middle school. This is where these skills come from.
It's all coming together!
Someday I want to stream me playing cool math games, by the way.
Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Perpendicular? In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
What's ESP?
That'd be awesome, but he'd probably use the ceiling girder directly above him.
Yeah, you know about it. You're the one that pointed it out to me. You should know this.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support. He hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
Yep.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder.
What part of it was I wrong about,
though? It probably got
though?
smeared there during the setup.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that.
Then we're already getting to the conclusion. This is a way shorter trial than I thought it would be.
If someone else did
Although I feel like it's not gonna just end here.
There's no reason they go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
Extrasensory perception, aka telekinesis. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it was.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was.
For fun knowledge.
Why did the
Yay.
killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is for real? He really committed suicide?
That's how
Every
it
single
seems.
wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear?
Holy fucking
That
shit.
spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
Also, I didn't realize up until now, my question got answered, of if it was stabbed in the concrete or not. Which it was not, and I commend that because they know how knives work.
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth, too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Yep, that explains that. His face doesn't look like someone screaming in pain, though.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Jeez, I was starting to feel a little sympathetic toward him. How stupid of me. I completely underestimated his capacity for malice. Yeah, his X is different too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's like drippy. I commend that because they know how knives work. I mean, yeah. Because if he tried to stab a knife in concrete, it would fucking break. Which is what I thought they were doing, but they didn't, and that makes me happy. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form malice he took. The form his malice took. I'd forgotten all about it until now. If he were here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
Maybe maybe since he wasn't able to reveal the traitor, he just decided fuck everyone, and then killed everyone, which would also kill the traitor.
Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
Yeah.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the
Yeah,
bomb
didn't he
scare
also
was part
say
of the
that
strategy behind this trick.
Didn't he also say that he knew who the traitor was?
He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
Oh, that makes sense.
He tried to make us doubt each other, and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
Nagito was the traitor. Just JK, unless... Yo, what if...
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah.
I feel like he
it
would have
appears
left
we've
some kind of
come to a
message
conclusion.
saying that, though. Although maybe we're gonna find one.
Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so he'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, everything.
It's probably just my imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but... Why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is, or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
Probably not yet.
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
I don't think we should go forward with this until we know, like, 100%.
You're right.
Also, it feels like it's just too
It is not as though we
short.
can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh?
Shit, I think we're about to do a major fucky.
That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer?
He is way too enthusiastic about this.
Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Yeah, we need to know 100% first, because we cannot fuck this up. Shit, fucking YouTube notifications.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Is it the stuff we found in his
Like who the
cabin?
traitor is?
Or that?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death.
Is Gamer Girl the traitor? No, because she put her pad through the thing, and it didn't stop the timer.
Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that he couldn't have messed with.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Is it the stuff we found in his cabin? Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that he couldn't mess with. Ah, shit. Is it this? It could be this. This. Is it Monami's notebook? Although I didn't think that Chiaki knew about Monami. Oh yeah, she was there. Okay, it could be Monami's notebook, whatever the first one was. Let's try Monami's notebook.
crap!
This isn't it. Chucky's worried about something else. Oh fuck. Okay, it's not that. Shit, I have one heart left. Okay, is it the Monokuma file? There's Monokuma file, and there's this other stuff we found. Okay. Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that he couldn't mess with. Is it this?
I see!
Yeah, it is that. Okay.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna be honest. The answer sheet gives me... the answer sheet gives its absolute nonsense to me. Maybe you understand. Don't tell me yet. I don't want you to spoil it. I want to figure it out on my own. Even though you guys are helping with me 90%.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Okay, oh fuck. The victim is Oh yeah, the victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there was a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Is it the time? The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Chiaki is worried about is... What is it? What's hidden in the Monokuma file? No, it's this here. How does this relate? Oh shit. The time. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, it's this. Okay. Oh shit. Is it, fuck. Oh fuck, that's a lot. No. Ah, fuck. Okay, and I died. Okay. Well, it's actually good timing, because I have to go use the bathroom. So, I'll be right back after a few seconds. Okay, I'm back. Hang on, let me set everything back up again. Okay. It's no use, I can't go on any longer. I don't have any other I already read all this. This is the third time. Or no, this might be the fourth time. Monami looks different again. Is everyone's different? Like, everyone's X? And did I just not notice it before? Say no. I don't want to know what happens if you say no. I feel like it's gonna start the entire thing over again. And that means you too, Hachime.
This is our end?
I'm not gonna say no.
We will never give up!
Yes, restore that health. Shit. Is it this? No. Shit, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, okay, something with C. Okay, fuck. S? Oh, wait, no. It can't be S, because that's not how words work. Ah, fuck. Ah. Fuck. Okay. Just fucking... Oh, God. There aren't any other O's. Let's try A with... Okay, it is A. Holy fucking shit, there's things everywhere. Okay, what could it be? It isn't F, because I already tried F. Need the answer? Not yet, because I know that you're probably cheating. Holy fucking shit. Okay, it's C-A... Try U? Yes, it's C... Okay. Why is there so much on the screen? Okay, cause. It's probably cause. Okay. Cause of... death. Where's another D? I need another D. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore everything. Holy shit, I'm fucking going to die again. Okay, I just need another D. Ah, fuck. Okay, I just need an A. Up, okay, that one died. Okay, I just need a T. Fuck. Now I have to start that whole thing over again. Okay, I know what it is. I just have to do it without dying. Which is gonna be hard, because there's like 30 of them on the screen this time.
This is my...
Okay, yes.
We will never give up!
Come on. Okay, I know what it is this time, so it should be easier. Okay, I need a C. Okay, I'm not gonna let the same thing happen this time. Wait, no, fuck. Okay, I need an A. Fuck. Okay. U. Shit. Okay, S. E. Okay, oh fuck. Okay, of. Death. Where's the D? Shit. There's D. Shit. Okay, A. Where the fuck is an A? Okay, A. Oh fuck. Okay, T. I need an H. 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 Yes! Hell yeah.
I got it!
Okay, something in Japanese. Oh, I am going to have fun with this. Yay.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm, and the knife impaled through his hand. Okay, he said it doesn't list the cause of death, right? Yeah, it said that on the other ones.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not?
Unless it's not the spear. You could probably get stabbed there and survive at least a little bit longer.
The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was the cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write
Poison?
about.
Maybe.
Well, Monokuma,
I plead the fifth!
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec.
It might be the
Then,
poison.
Are you saying there's more to Nagito's death?
Or whatever's wrapped up in that thing, the coin.
Are you suggesting, again,
If it is a
that
coin.
his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
That probably wasn't the purpose of it, but I think he did commit suicide.
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations. and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
What do you think he's about to pull some Saw shit? Like the guy died, but like shits kept happening because of shit he did before he died?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Oh god, the music is stopping. That's a bad.
Just to be safe, huh?
Okay, no. We're good.
Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
For half a second, I thought he was about to admit to murdering him.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma! You heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait!
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Aww.
Oh.
Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
And then she gets fucking punched by Monokuma. Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Then this situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, it's the break thing. Yeah. This again.
No, no!
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... Well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monami? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get things along like we always do. Oh shit. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So Monami and I are the bestest of friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough. Why do I have to be hated so much? Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? We aren't even friends in the first place. Then as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother! It's sad to live in a world without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Hey, don't... Yaoi is pretty awesome. If that's... Yaoi slice of life in a school setting. Yes. Well, there may be some demands for that. I fell for it. I totally took the man bait. Shit, I did too, I guess. Just before I showed again my extreme lack of being able to be funny. Oh, it didn't do Monami's little... Oh, there it is. There it is.
Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, My chest is full of pride right now.
After she said there's nothing for me to say, I thought it was about to just end there.
Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too.
You sure about that? Because you got the shit kicked out of you.
I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation.
Of course you are.
That's basically it.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this?
Agreed. Yaoi rom-com is great, especially homo yaoi. That's what yaoi is. Yaoi means gay and yuri means lesbian.
In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
What would the fatal wound be? Are there any other wounds on him that we don't know about?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like... it's possible that we overlooked something.
Another wound, right? Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly! We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what. Are you going to do a Halloween special? Yeah, I was thinking of playing Siren Head. Make your arguments. Oh fuck. Piece of blue paper or the poison? Maybe it's piece of blue paper. Or Monokuma special
Let us consider
poison.
a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right
Yeah, he
hand,
could have
right?
drank poison and then died
It's
from
not
that.
the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
No.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Shit.
If
No,
it's something
fuck.
that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold.
Hopefully there's
Or
one that talks
liquefied
about
his guts
poison.
with a body blow.
Not with a body
Just
blow.
thinking about it, that's already a horrible death.
Okay, I think it's poison on something that can't be seen.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his... It's not the other wounds.
With all those wounds,
Oh, buffering.
maybe he
Oh, fuck.
simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
It's not the...
Was the cause of death something that cannot be...
There we go.
I agree with
I was
that.
right.
That's it. I totally forgot about
Now I
that
scratched my
possibility.
fucking ear.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange.
Yeah, me and Chiaki.
Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Oh, earlier I thought that said potion.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
Really?
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
It's funny, because he was in the Mafia.
But, even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
That and to confuse us. What did I say? We found out it was poison.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
He probably did it beforehand. Or no, it said it works immediately, though.
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
He could have, like, had it in his mouth the whole time, and then once he was ready, he swallowed it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, because it said it was immediate.
No, the warning
I said
label on
poison
the bottle
earlier.
explicitly states the effect
Well,
is
that's what it
instant.
was.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears!
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
That's what... maybe he really did do that. I said that half jokingly. But maybe he really did, like, put it in his mouth beforehand. And then when he was ready, he swallowed it.
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible.
Injected it? What would he inject it with? And how would he do that?
Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Soaked into his skin. Yeah, but the poison bottle, it wasn't there. It was back in the fucking, in his cottage. Pay attention to Hardtail. Yes, not me.
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
The way the poison entered Nagito's body, the answer is written on the warning label. I should think carefully and try to remember it. I don't remember it. Oh, fuck. It's run 3 again. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I wasn't looking. Oh, shit. Am I gonna have to jump? I feel like I'm gonna have to jump. Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay, what's the question? What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito? Liquid, right? It's only a liquid, right? Am I about to get it wrong? Yes, I am. Shit. What was it up there? It was a gas. But how the fuck would that... No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Okay. There was nothing to inject it with, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. But how the fuck does gas work? I hope that gets explained with this. Don't tell me yet. I want to figure it out on my own, unless I can't. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Just like run 3. Oh fuck. Shit. I shouldn't have held down the thing there. Ah. Ahem. Hydrolysis. How did the poison enter Nagito's body? Through his mouth, through his wounds, through his nose. If it was a gas, it had to have been through his nose, right? Also the fact that his mouth was taped. Yeah, hydrolysis. But how come it didn't kill us when we were in there? And the poison was back at his cottage. Oh fuck, I missed it. Okay. What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito's body? A gas. How did the poison enter Nagito's body? Through his nose.
It's all coming together.
Okay, so it was in the air.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
The enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. Oh, so it doesn't work when liquid. Or does that mean it's just more effective?
In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Maybe the fire put it out? I mean, the fire got rid of it? It said something about... it said something about, to keep it out of the warmth. So maybe it was the fire? The poisonous gas disappeared because of the fire. No, there's nothing written on the warning label that suggests the fire would have neutralized the poison. Zuan Heights. He's pretty good at controlling this minigame. Something in Japanese falls and dies. Oof.
Crap!
You're right. Oh shit. Sprinklers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of next.
I see!
Just like how they say that snow
kills
the first snow kills all the mosquitoes.
We didn't inhale that poison gas.
Which is probably bullshit, but that's a saying they have here anyway. It still would have killed us standing right there, though, wouldn't it?
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Hydrolysis. I keep forgetting what that means.
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes, and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So, like, it becomes water when in contact of water. Is that what it said? Is that... Someone said what that means earlier, but I don't remember. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Okay.
Of course! Hydrolysis!
Breakdown of a compound due to reaction with water. Okay,
The chemical
so it just
bonds that formed the poison
dissolves
were broken down
in the
by
water.
the water from the sprinklers.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
Oh, that makes sense.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
I spelled it wrong, but I don't care. It's fine. I've never heard of the first snow killed the mosquitoes. Maybe it's a boomer thing. That's what my grandparents always told me.
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
Oh fuck.
So what?
Huh?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what?
Also, it was me who told you the definition first. Okay, thank you.
In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Yeah, but we gotta be 100%.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death.
I'm still wondering, though, how did the poison get in there?
All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but...
How'd the poison get
What?
there?
There's still more?
Because the bottle was in his cottage. And there wasn't any Wait a minute. I have an idea. What if What if the fire grenades that we threw, the water got emptied out of them, and the gas was put in there on purpose by Nagito. So when we threw them at the fire, they broke and Nagito was still alive in the back. And when we threw the grenades and they broke and the gas came out, it went over to Nagito and killed him. That could have been it. I mean, not all mysteries have been solved yet. Or it didn't have to be Nagito, it could have been someone else, too. That's gonna be a hella plot twist, though. Although I feel like that's what's gonna happen. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Is that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Maybe. Yeah. Let's see if it does involve the fire grenades.
Chiaki, what did you just say? If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Okay, it could have been that, and there wasn't an accomplice. I mean, it could have been that, and there was an accomplice, and they like set the gaseous potion down on the floor, and then left, and then Nagito sat up everything, and as he was like stabbing himself and all that shit, he was like sitting up, and then like he probably. And then, like, he sat, and then, like, he laid down, and when he would have died from the poison, he would have let go of the spear, and it would have fell down into his stomach. Like, before it hit him. It could have been that, or if it still was a suicide, he could have did what I said earlier and filled the fire grenades with the poison, so that when we threw the fire grenades, that would have killed him.
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have left behind is the container. The meat on the bone.
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
Great, what are you doing?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Also the fact you just need containers, because you can't just hold it in your fucking hands on the way there.
The container probably melted in the fire.
No, because it was in the cottage.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate.
The grenades.
Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
It's those. That's what they were in, right?
Does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
We were the accomplice.
That is impossible! I mean, an accomplice? It is just two!
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right!
Accidentally.
You're totally right! That's totally it!
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet?
Also, Soda, you're being
I'm not in the
real
mood for
suspicious.
unexpected twists.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt by anyone, by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I just want to rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Monokuma, shut the fuck up.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Get your JPEG face out of here.
You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
After the stream, could you remove my old channel from your channels tabs? Yeah, I forgot to do that earlier.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is?
Technically, if my theory is right, that they put the gas in the fire grenades, then they were the ones that put the poison in that ended up at Nagito. So technically, they would be considered the killer and not Nagito. So this could still be a murder.
Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
You fucking dumb pieces of shit. It was the... Yeah, he fucking realizes it. What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what Akane said just now might be a clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was, oh god, oh no, oh god, oh no, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck. It's probably gonna be even harder this time. Fire grenades. Okay, I need an F. Shit. Okay, I just need an... Okay, I just need an I. Okay. Okay, I have that. Now I just need a G. Oh, fuck. Shit, okay, that's an E. Okay, I need an N. Okay, I need an A now. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay, D. Shit, where's another D? Just need another D. D. Okay, E. Holy shit, that was close. Look at how much health we have left. Who was the protagonist in Danganronpa 1? Makoto Naegi, I think.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
Yeah, so I was right. They were in the fucking fire grenades.
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He put them inside all the fire grenade canisters.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place.
So he was still alive back
in the
there.
same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Does this correlate with the time of death, though? I just remembered.
Did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Ooh, did anyone check if there was still that aluminum there?
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Well, I mean, it's not that difficult to hide that.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
The foil! There isn't a coin in there. It's just a ball of aluminum.
Hajime, could it be?
She knows what I'm fucking talking about.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
It was just one, though, and it wasn't all of them.
Seriously? That's impossible! Miss Sonia just said so right now!
Shut the fuck up.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Are we gonna tell them why, though?
Huh?
Some words contain a clue to the contents of the... Okay, where's the thing? There it is.
I can prove it with this.
Pokeball pupils.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were
Should
investigating
that be just his new
cottage.
nickname?
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Ooh, that's probably what he used as he was getting the gas in one of them.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
I didn't think about that. But yeah, he would have had to have used
It's
those.
a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide! Enough already!
Soda, you're making yourself look real suspicious.
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Wait, what?
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
Let her fucking talk. We need to know everything 100%.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
It was, when we were right there at the door.
When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
Oh shit! I think I know what she's about to say. The murder is whoever threw the poison one.
The horrifying truth?
I think that's what she's about to say. The murderer is whoever threw the poison canister, even if they didn't do it on purpose.
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire grenades were brought, and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same. Badness is happening. Oh fuck. Could that same moment be when we all threw the grenades?
I see!
Yep.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
Everyone is the murderer. Or, no, it would have had to have been whoever threw the one that the poison was
When we
in.
all threw the grenades to
But
put
we
out
wouldn't
the
have
fire
any-
in the warehouse.
But we wouldn't have any way to know that.
The poison was deployed.
and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito. If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
Oh, fuck.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
So one of us is the murderer.
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
What the heck?
Oh, fuck.
You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
But how do we know which one of us threw the poison one?
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared the poison fire grenade was... It had to have been one of us, right?
Crap!
Well, none of us could have prepared the poison fire grenades. Okay, so it was Monokuma, right? Or Monami. It was Monokuma or Monami.
Crap!
Oh, it's not him. Okay, well, I'm dying now. It's either Nagito or Monami. But the point of it is that it isn't Nagito, so I think it's Monami. You think it's Nagito? Well, I'm about to come back with full health anyway, so I can try both. Nagito makes the most sense, but they're saying it like it wasn't Nagito. I'll try Nagito, though.
This is my... We will never give up! Take a look. We found this under... Huh?
Oh shit, how far back did we go?
That is not the seal I saw on that fire grenade.
You found the aluminum...
There's more. We also found...
Did he use...
That's a dangerous poison after...
So, Nagito put the poison in the grenade, so in the end, he still...
If the canister wasn't thrown...
See? I told you.
I admit that there wasn't in actuality...
What did you say?
Hey!
Ah shit, we went really far back for some reason.
Is this not settled? No, it's... I'm sorry.
Realized...
We know Nagito used So when was it deployed? When I thought along the... It probably...
When we all threw the grenades. I already went through all this.
Yeah.
Why did it take me so far back this time?
When we all threw the grenade, the poison was
One of us.
What?
One of us.
Hold on a
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
You said...
You mean,
Do you...
who prepared the poison?
Okay, let's try Nagito this time.
I see!
Oh, it was Nagito. Okay.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
That was also Nagito, right?
I see! That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
Hey, don't be mad.
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
So that we would throw the grenades. To make someone throw the poison.
I see!
Is this where they're about to realize that, like...
Tell me, he set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
To make one of us the murderer.
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison.
I feel like it's
It
gonna...
was all a setup by Nagito.
I feel like it's gonna be either me or Chiaki. That, is the one that threw the grenade so that we get found guilty.
It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poisoned grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh?
Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades.
Damn.
Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What?
Oh fuck.
What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Told you badness was happen. Oh god.
All
They
the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor.
They said though that the they said though that the gas was denser than air, and if one was filled with the gas and all of the other ones were empty, then it would have had to have been the heavier one, right? The one that felt the heaviest. Right?
Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Oh, yep.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Oh,
Are
shit.
you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body, it was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces!
Oh, fuck.
For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
Damn, so someone's about to die that did not do anything, really. And like I said, I have a strong feeling it's gonna either be me or Chiaki.
It is my fault. Because
That
I
or-
told you all about the fire grenades.
That or we vote wrong, and whoever did it gets to live. Although they might have survivor's guilt and then kill themselves anyway.
I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here!
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
Who had the heaviest container?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why
We
we're
need-
at an impasse.
We need to somehow figure out who had the heaviest container.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
I imagine that they had multiple that they were throwing, all of them. So they had to have picked up one at one point and noticed that it was like slightly heavier than the other ones.
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever.
Was it a gas in the container or still liquid? It was a gas. But the gas was heavier than air. And all the other ones were also empty, so all the other ones had just air in them, while the poison one had the poison gas. Because if it was a gas, then it would be very light feeling. Yeah, but the poison was, like, heavier than the air.
I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
Yeah, we all know you're omnipresent or some
I know
shit.
you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so jealous. I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best
Oh, no.
to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No,
Hell nah.
it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably...
Heavy.
There's one way, I think.
Heavy container.
Really? Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct.
Okay.
Hajime, please.
Oh, am I about to set up the comic thing early? That's right, it doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Yeah! Oh god, that face. Okay. Okay, that's already there. Oh shit, all of us are the gray people that are the murderers. In that one, he doesn't have his arms tied up yet, so I think it's this one. Ah, shit. Is it the one after this one? There's also had to have been one where he set up the lighter. I think it's either this one or this one. Let's try it. Oh, no, it would have been when he's back at the curtain. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Does this go here? Yeah. I'll tie the burned rope up onto my right hand. Okay, so that's his right hand. So I have to find... Okay, the rope isn't on there yet. Okay, the rope is on there. The rope's on there too. It's this one, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, fuck the other two. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. So we can get these two. So we start at the beginning every time. A lot of fire grenades. Does this go here? No. Does this go here? Okay, no. There we go. Okay, then, I think this is already on there somewhere. The poison from... The poison from the shattered grenade is... Ooh. Okay, it's right here, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, it's not good. Ooh, it's the not good. Very rotten badness. Oh, fuck. Nagito appears at the restaurant. Ooh, that'd be somewhere near the beginning, right? Okay, let's go back to the beginning like we always do. Or, hang on. Would this one be here? Yeah, okay. Let's play some music on the MP3 player. Okay, that'd be somewhere near the... Oh, that's already there. This goes here, right? Oh no. It's probably in the one right before this one. Yeah, because he's looking in the fridge there. Oops, I let go of the cord. Oh fuck. Nagito's voice message. God damn, look at that smile. It reminds me of Jeff the Killer. Okay, wait. That wasn't an empty one, it was just red. Okay. The spear's dangling. I think that's the same one as that one. I think it's these two we have to set down. Does this go here? Yeah, it does. Okay. So this goes here. Okay, final one. Okay, let's look for some that we missed. Okay. In order to hurt himself... Oh, fuck. Putting the duct tape over my mouth. Yeah, it's here, is it? Right, okay. Is there anything before here? Ooh. Yeah, you took that off.
Here's
Yes!
everything that happened in this case.
My profile picture kind of looks like Nagito in the gas
The
mask,
person who
just
actually
different
arranged
hair
this
color.
incident was
Oof.
the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon.
Oh god, that smile.
Using the
He
gloves
did this
and
in his
gas mask
cottage?
that he got from the military base.
I figured he would have did this outside somewhere at night.
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory,
And here they just were really good at making him look really creepy.
and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse.
They made that unreasonably loud. Okay, good, it ends.
In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up.
I really like his trench coat. I don't know if I ever mentioned that.
As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up, he also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin.
Ah, shit.
Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan.
Oh, fuck.
We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. Panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere.
Oh wait, so it was a liquid in the container! So it would have... Okay, so it would have had to have been the heavier one, if all the other ones were empty.
The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness.
The other ones had water, though, I thought. No, because the fire didn't go out from it, remember? Like we realized it wasn't putting out the fire because they were all empty.
Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Oh fuck. They did a good job at making Nagito look creepy as hell.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
The one... Someone that picked up a particularly heavy container, right?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
That's a sprite I haven't seen before.
Just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everyone will work out in the end. I mean, everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames.
No, my internet. Oh.
And he
Are you about
believed
to
we
go
fell into
bye-bye,
his
Gray?
trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart.
Hope.
I want you to try to remember what that is.
Ooh. His talent and despair. His talent?
I see!
Yeah.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright.
Guess the last
Ooh,
thing
maybe-
he could believe in was his own talent.
I wonder if that was him not wanting to kill himself, but knew that he was planning it, if it didn't work out the way he was planning.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Oh yeah, that... It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it. Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. But that, you only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing, but same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the motel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. Oh, I forgot all about that. That's right, I just trusted my luck. I thought I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? I forgot the voice I did for Chef Boy. It's not just luck. My talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark? Huh. For someone called the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem very lucky right now. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
Maybe.
I just thought
Maybe.
it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Maybe. Huh?
He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody.
The traitor? But there wouldn't have been any way to make sure that the traitor was the one that threw the fire grenade.
He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he
Wait.
relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as
But-
he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
Oh!
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Okay, so that's why the traitor was the one that picked up the fire grenade, because of the luck.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know what the answer is. The traitor.
I see! That's it? The traitor! Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
Yeah, what'd he say again? It won't work with just any student handbook if you want to disarm that bomb. You have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Huh. Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
Oh yeah?
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Oh shit.
Ronemy, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
Is she gonna say who it is?
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
I believe you. He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
Also, it just so happens we're in Danganronpa, so that makes perfect sense for the game.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
Two ways we could go about this. We could just try to rely on his luck again, that we would just get it right by guessing. Or we could try to look at different shits over the course of the trip to figure out who the traitor is. Although I don't know how we do that.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it. Because they weren't created to do that.
Huh?
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
Monami, what do you know that we don't?
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You
Huh.
want us to guess?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom again. I drank too much water. Okay, yeah, it was clear. So it was pee. So it was water. Okay. Monami is the future foundation? I did not expect that, or at least it seems like it. She already said that at the beginning, though. Or are you just being sarcastic?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
So you think it's like a robot or something?
Why?
Or a created person?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Chiaki's a traitor? Wait, but she put the thing in the thing, and it didn't work.
Who do you think is the traitor?
She does know a lot, though.
Hajime, please.
Uh-huh. No. It's 100% gonna be either me or... It's 100% gonna be either me or Chiaki. Wait, whoa. Oh, for a second I thought I could pick Monami. What happens if I pick myself? I feel like it's gonna be Chiaki, though. Oh, it's not me. Okay. Okay, it's Chiaki. The way she's speaking about it, I think it's definitely her.
Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, she is.
Ah, you totally guessed right.
What?
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct.
I told you
I'm
earlier.
the traitor.
Oof.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Damn it. Why? This nonsense is... Why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right?
I told you earlier.
Surely you must
no, you
be
didn't.
joking. I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? Up till now, you've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
Oh shit.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
I said, is Gamer Girl the traitor? Yeah, that was you asking. You didn't say, you weren't telling me.
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand.
Oh fuck.
We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor,
Not
why'd
asking.
you wait till now to reveal
That was
yourself?
100% a question, though. Speculating. Like, okay, I guess.
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime.
Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
How am I supposed to do that?
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
How do I do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult.
Speculation is yeah.
That's
What
why
Gray said.
the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
No, the fuck I cannot.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem.
Especially when I
Don't you
can't.
understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
Mostly because I can't.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She a robot.
She's not disguised at all! 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Wait, really?
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Okay, but that doesn't That doesn't mean that what she said is wrong.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Holy fuck, that's a different tone from your usual one. Monami and Chiaki's relationship, proving it here. Is that the only way? Panic talk at. Oh shit. Oh, this is how.
Hajime, you
Okay, I forgot how to do this. How the fuck do I do it again?
Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you.
Oh shit, infinite bullets. Okay, so I don't have to reload.
Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grades. Disappear.
Shit, how do I do it? Okay, I just clicked fever again.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I'll lower your grades.
Oh fuck.
Hajime, you stupid face. Chiaki
Okay,
and I aren't best friends.
Monomi's notebook.
This is the end!
Oh shit, I think that was the first time I did it.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
Monomi, you're a real piece of shit.
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monomi showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this? Is this Monomi's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too, so that might be why he stole the notebook.
Ooh, is that how he knew? Assuming he did know?
But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either.
Okay, so he didn't find out.
However, that's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
No. The truth is, I might have already known known the moment I found this notebook. It's just, I wanted to turn my eyes from it. My eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but... I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Oh, fuck.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Watching her watching Monami get fucking terrified is oddly entertaining.
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
Wait, really? The topic discussed in that entry... The days we spent at the Academy, Jabberwock Island, Final Dead Room, and a future goal. I don't remember! Him and one other person. He was never in the Final Dead Room. Was it the Final Dead Room? I think it's either the Final Dead Room or the days we spent at the Academy. It is the Final Dead Room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the Final Dead Room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Oh shit.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the Final Dead Room. But the only one who knew that.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is... Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake.
Really?
I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her?
Aww.
Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either.
Well, I mean, we have to vote for her or we all die. Although that's assuming that Nagito's luck was correct.
I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Bzz. Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is just no way!
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but...
But then nobody will be saved.
Oh shit. Shit. I'm gonna go with Sonia's account.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Wait, what?
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs,
Wait, but you weren't the only one
there's
that
no
knew.
way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Now, I gotta go back to what Sonia said, because according to Sonia, Monami was also there.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was
Me.
me, when I tried to detonate it.
That's not it.
Yeah, because Monami also knew.
That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I did not want to hear that!
Ah, shit. I gotta do this again.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake
This is a very strange version of this.
does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Hey, Deadly Lemon. Oh god, the music. Okay, what should we use this time? Is it Host Peak Academy file?
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake!
Wait, shit, how do I redo the thing? Sonia, she's panicking pretty badly. I won't have enough words if I counter her right away. It might be best if I just wait for Sonia's words.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not
Shit,
prove
I don't know
Chiaki
how
is the
to
traitor.
fucking replenish the
If
things.
that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Shit, how the fuck do I do it?
Even if she
Okay, / overturn, fast forward, fire truth blade, select truth blade, concentrate. Will space do it? That's not what I wanted to do.
that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Oh, hell yeah.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake.
Okay, hang on.
That someone is Monokuma! Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake. If so, you could
Shit.
not declare Monami and Chiaki were working together!
Fuck.
Damn it!
I was gonna go back to her original topic. Damn it.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
And now I have to do this
That
again.
does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence.
Okay, I have to wait so I can
I
do
should
both
be
of them at the
doubted
same
too.
time.
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
And I can't do it again because there isn't any way to... Damn it. I know there's a way to do it, but it doesn't say how to do it.
Even if she...
Okay, open, help, concentrate, select truth blade, fire truth blade. Okay, there's E. Slash, combo, slash, backslash, sharpness. Oh, wait. Sharpness, it will decrease every time you clash. When you will not be able to offer a rebuttal until the next round. But how do I replenish that? You can cut through your opponent's, however, you cannot use the truth blade to cut through anything besides weak spots. Okay, I guess there isn't a way to do that. Okay, wait until it shows
That
both.
does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
There we go. Okay, what's... Oh, God.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem.
I don't
What
know, I
matters
think it
is
just
who
goes.
told her.
Oof.
What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Knows everything about this island.
Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you could not declare that. Monami and
Oh, fuck.
Chiaki were working together.
God damn it, again.
Damn it!
I need to... The problem with these is it doesn't give me time to look at my options. Or time to really think about anything at all.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
Oh, wait, I gotta wait.
that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Knows everything about this island. Monokuma's account?
Monokuma
Let's try
probably
that.
told Chiaki
Shit.
that it was fake. If so, you
Fuck.
could not declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Okay, I don't have any left, so I have to... Okay.
Damn it!
The problem is I don't know what all of them
Even
are.
if she knew the bomb was fake,
Oh, fuck. Why am I doing it again?
that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Shit.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her.
I could try Hope's Peak Academy notebook.
What matters is that
because
she
there's
heard
that
about it
one
from
person that,
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows Monokuma probably
Shit.
told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you could not declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Okay, shit. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it the next one, so that...
There was someone other than me and Monami
Oof.
who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
Okay,
Monokuma
Let's try
said
Monami's
so earlier,
notebook.
correct? He knows everything about this island.
okay, it's not that. He already said he knows everything about the island. Okay, it isn't that.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone
Let's try
is
Monokuma's
Monokuma.
account on that.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Okay, it isn't that. You want hint? No.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows Monokuma
Fuck,
probably
didn't mean
told
to do that.
Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
That it was fake beforehand.
If so, you cannot declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together.
And now I gotta do the retreats. Fuck.
Damn it!
I need to try the notebook on the first thing she says.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake.
Yeah, Host Peak Academy
that does
file.
not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence.
Ah, shit. Oh well, at least I got full health again. I wonder how far back it sets me, though. For some reason, last time it set me back really far. I've already read all this multiple times because I'm shit at this
This is
game.
mine. We will never give up!
Yeah, healed that bitch. This is taking a while. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, let's try Host Peak Academy
Even
file.
if she knew the bomb was fake. That does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
It's probably
Monokuma
this,
said
then
so
the
earlier,
notebook on the
correct?
other one.
Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake
Why?
beforehand. If so, you cannot declare that.
Why does it always use it on that
Monami
one?
and Chiaki were working together.
Okay, now I gotta do the retreat again. Oh wait, no, I don't. Okay, good.
There was someone other than me and Monami
Host Peak Academy file on
who
the
knew
first
that
one.
bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Okay, it's not that.
Crap!
He already said he knows everything about the island.
There was someone other than me and Monami
Okay, so go to notebook and then
who
go
knew that bomb was fake.
and then do the second thing she said.
That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki. If so, you cannot declare that.
Now it's
Monami
just...
and Chiaki were working together.
Damn it. Now it's just me getting fucked by RNG.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so early. He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Okay, it's not that. Hey, Lemon, welcome back.
Crap!
Okay, it isn't that.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma
Game
said so
unintentionally
earlier,
gives
correct?
hints and Blank doesn't
He
know
knows
it.
everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Now I'm just trying shit on different shit and seeing what sticks.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami Who knew that bomb was fake? That someone is Monokuma! Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island.
Okay, it isn't that. I'll try to use that on the second one.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma!
I think it actually
Monokuma
might be
said
that
so
one.
earlier. Cookie knows Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Damn, it's not. I figured it would have been, because according to her own story, he didn't know.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami.
I feel like that should be
Who
one,
knew
though,
that
and it
bomb
should be
was fake?
Sony's account.
That someone is Monokuma! Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Is there one after this?
If so, you cannot declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Okay, no more times. Shit. Okay, so there's only those two. But I can't see anything in my fucking dialogue that would fit with them.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake.
First one, and Monokuma knows
That
everything.
someone is Monokuma.
I mean, probably told them, and Monokuma knows
Monokuma
everything.
said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Try this on
Monokuma
that, I
probably
guess?
told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you cannot declare that. Monami and Chiaki
Shit, that's
were
not the one I
working
wanted to
together.
click. Also, despite putting it in situations that would be understood, whoever the fuck doesn't realize that that is his weeb name. Okay. I also wish it wasn't. I'm gonna lose
There was
again.
someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake.
What if I just let it go to the end? I think someone
someone is
earlier said to
Monokuma.
do that.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was. If so, you cannot declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Okay, now I just don't have any more slices. I'm hoping that Chiaki says just kidding with her usual tone of voice, but that's just my selfish desire. Chiaki isn't wishing for that.
There was someone other than me and Monami.
Okay, fuck
Who
what
knew
she's
that
saying
bomb
now.
was fake?
Or hang on, no, because we'll die if...
That someone is
I
Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Okay, it isn't that.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb
Let's try
was
gas
fake.
mask on gloves and knows everything.
That
Because how would he
someone is
know?
Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows every. Monokuma probably
Shit,
told
didn't
Chiaki
mean to
that
do
it
that.
was fake beforehand.
Oh, well, fuck it, use it on that. Damn it.
Crap!
Are you still on this? Yes.
There was
Because it
someone
doesn't make
other
any
than me and
fucking
Monami.
sense.
Who knew that bomb was fake?
Or did you get farther? Still on the same one.
That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. Cookie knows everything about this island.
I know.
Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Okay,
If so, you cannot declare that.
rip.
Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Again, now I don't have any more. Okay, what? Let me hint you, man. No. Although I wish it wasn't true. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Do it. But that's just my selfish desire. Chiaki isn't wishing for that.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki.
It isn't Monami's
it was
notebook. I
fake
already tried
beforehand.
all three of those on the first one.
If so,
I
you
think I
cannot
already
declare that.
tried all three of them on all
Monami
of
and
them.
Chiaki were working together.
Do you want a sword hint or a yellow phrase hint? Sword, because that's the one that's fucking me over.
There was someone other than me and Monami. Who knew?
Damn it again. Wait, the fuck? Why did it skip a whole bunch of space? It is an account. Okay. I didn't try Monokuma's account on many of them. Let's try Monokuma's account on the second one. And if that doesn't work, we'll try it on the first one.
This is my hour. We will never give up.
Okay, now I gotta do the first part again.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor.
Oh wait, I forgot.
If that
Okay, now I gotta
counts
wait
as
for both
evidence,
to show up and hope that 4 is enough for
I should be
both.
doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb
Please
was
be
fake.
enough. Shit, that wasn't enough. Damn it. Okay, now I gotta do them
Even if she knew
again.
the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
There we go. Now say whatever the fuck you gotta
Knowing
say.
it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Oh, hell yeah. I like how this time instead of saying that's
You're right.
wrong, I just said a
Monokuma
noise.
probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys hints, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there were all fakes. I know already. You should have said so earlier. Well, I thought if I kept it quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing game was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I'm relieved.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to
Wait,
trust
really?
his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it.
It's Chiaki, though.
We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little?
No.
There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
And then we vote for her, and it turns out it was fucking wrong.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
That kind of explains her determination from the beginning.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Monami, shut the fuck up.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey,
Yep.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
Damn it!
Well, for a second, I thought I saw his sprite moving.
Why did it end up like this?
Oh, fuck. Oh, damn, that's the end. We're still gonna stick around and see her execution, though after that, I'm ending the stream. Damn, that's a lot of points. I got a C. I'm surprised I didn't get a fucking F. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree on this. Emptiness. Sad time. It is big sad hours. Loneliness. Sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But, even so, I have to move forward. Be happy we got an extra 30 minutes of stream time, people. Yeah. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as we can in what lies ahead. Ooh. Chucky.
even so.
Is that me picking who I voted for? Yo, I wonder what would have happened if I would have picked myself. No, no happy. Only sad. Damn. All is sad. Be sappy. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komaida's killer is...
Yahoo!
Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct. The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off. Cry time.
Congratulations, everyone.
Fuck off.
Damn it.
Stupid. We're not celebrated at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? Well, I mean, Monokuma just fucking confirmed it. An agent of the organization that brought us to this island. Is that true? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
Aww.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
Aww. It would have been better if I would have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what.
'Cause...
I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
well,
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to portray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get. If we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like if we ask why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you'd never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize. Aww.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh? Wait, is she a robot? I think. Or some kind of thing created by the Future Foundation.
Like...
About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost.
You raised a good point.
Exactly. Yeah. Or mentally altered. That too. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone else besides the traitor.
Huh?
Kill everyone else besides the traitor? Oh, fuck.
Are
Okay, so that's
you
what was
serious?
up. That was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Well, why would he do something like that? To put them out in the open, I guess. Did any characters besides Monokuma carry over from the first game into this one? No. Or, no, Byakuya. Although, technically it wasn't Byakuya and it was someone disguised as Byakuya. And there's also that notebook if you count that. To form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay? What?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki!
You really are a kind-hearted person.
hmm.
You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
Perhaps.
Definitely not Monami. Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
Hey, come on now.
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru.
I can't lose!
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight, I cannot win.
Aiyah!
I must try to retaliate.
Huh?
Huh? Retaliate? Oh, hell yeah.
I will no longer let you do as you please!
Hell yeah, Monami attack.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
She throws him into the fucking fire. Also, look at his eye twitching. Monami and Chiaki are related? I guess.
As they say, we shall die together!
Fuck just happened? She self-destructed?
What'd you say?
Well, what is going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, like, die?
No!
I'm not dead. A new fucking one came out.
Phew!
Man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't lose!
Not yet. I'm not done yet. Hey, wait! Alright.
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace!
Is she about to do it over and over again until they run out of spares?
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Hey!
Oh shit. I thought he couldn't die in the first place. Just look at it. It looks so wrong. Oof. Seriously, stop it! If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed.
I won't forgive you!
Of course! I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed! I will be the one to protect my students!
I won't let you!
I'll protect them with my life! Monami, you...
Hey!
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once. Oh shit, is there about to be a billion Monamis coming out of, like, the walls and shit?
How exciting!
Yay, good end after all? I hope. Just around 10 to the power of 60. Huh? What did you say?
What?
But 1 million. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 10 to the power of 52, 10 to the power of 56, and then 10 to the power of 60. That's 10 to the 60th power. I have no fucking clue what that means because I don't know math. Haha.
Hey!
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad!
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? What scene? Oh yeah, that. While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created. In the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong!
But what? Those are just stuffed animals! 10 and a fuckload of zeros. That, I think. Oof. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing. Monami, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic, huh?
Could it be?
Have you already obtained that much power? Wait, why the fuck did I do that voice? Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey!
Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna get confused. 10 with 60 zeros. Oh shit, that makes sense. Unless you mean... Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey!
But what's going on? Don't tell me. They're not gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it. Oh fuck.
in the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
That's terrifying. How many Monamis are left to challenge? Are there left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? You don't have to say anything. I know, let's see. You have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new worlds.
I can't lose.
I won't give up. Even if I have no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monami.
Oof.
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know?
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone, and leave the rest to them. But...
Right?
Ooh. Damn it. What the hell is going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please listen!
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like...
Wait, but didn't... Hold up. Didn't in Danganronpa 1, Monokuma, who was being controlled by Junko, was part of the Future Foundation? Or was it just Junko acting through Monokuma, and then once Monokuma himself gained sapience, in that scene at the end of Danganronpa 1, he decided, fuck the Future Foundation?
This is bad.
We're in this we're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations.
Damn it!
Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because
Yahoo!
because the punishment time's gonna start. Ugh. Hold on, just a little more time.
Shing!
To wait or not to wait, that is the real question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't...
I'm sorry.
Aww. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that I...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Ooh, fuck. She's about to get shot by Galaga spaceships or some shit.
Special bleeding service!
Ah, for Monami too! Oh shit, they're both getting executed.
Huh?
Why even Monami? Just for the 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore.
Uh-huh.
Also, I remember now.
Sorry.
I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that?
Hmm.
It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher.
I mean, in this scenario, go for it.
There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you.
That's kind of what you were doing this whole time, though.
When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
Good end over. Bad end is now.
But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. It's
Bye,
time.
everyone.
It's fucking time.
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you.
Where the hell are they? It looks like that place in the funhouse.
It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've
fuck.
got! It's punishment time!
Holy fuck. Okay, what's the pixel thing gonna look like? Wait, the fuck's happening with Monami? You two oh shit. Oh, fuck. Monami's eye is so fucking creepy. Oh, shit. Is that all of the Monamis? Oh, they're about to get shot with a fucking tank. What does this have to do with gaming, though? What the fuck does that say? Please insert coin. Oh, fuck. Alright, why does she remind me of Anka from Animal Crossing here? Wait, what the fuck's going on? Oh, shit. Oh, it's Pac-Man. Pac-Man on wheels. How the hell did that open? Also, what if she pulls a Makoto and ends up surviving? Is that a thwomp? Oh no, it's fucking Tetris. Okay, you better fucking start climbing. Oh, guess you can't. Oh fuck. Is this where she dies? Yep. Damn, I thought she'd live. The series has some really shitty lessons. Oof. I mean, we could probably hope that she pulled a Makoto, but that doesn't seem very likely. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I fall into my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. Damn. God damn it, did she not fucking move, dumbass? She probably couldn't. I imagine there was like glass or something in front of her like that. I want sad, but instead I'm mad. Oof. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been able to be comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurts.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise! As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of the role of point man during class trials, as did Nagito too.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too.
Phew!
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean... Now that that annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Yup, congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. By killing you all. For you 5 who survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Is that really it, though? Are you really okay with this? What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up for another killing so another killing happens right away. I thought it was just for one person. Yeah, he's definitely not just gonna let us go. There's something fucky gonna happen. You're right. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said U5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your true identity?
Hey,
Even if the Future Foundation is is the world ender, then I will end the world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
no!
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey!
Do we get to meet the cast of Danganronpa 1? Huh? A new world? They're just saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives go back home. Your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Oh fuck. Oh damn. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going on forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. Oh fuck. I returned to my cottage for the time being, and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. And burrowed deep into my sheets, as if I were trying to hide. Oh shit, so we stayed in bed all day. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The days feel abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess this isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? Oof. Is it the morning now? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Oh fuck. Is it the end now? Okay, it's doing the same thing it does every time. Okay, we have 8 hours. Okay. Although, I am someone that doesn't have 8 hours, and now seems like a good time to end this video. I can save here, right? Yes, I can. Not 5. 9. Oh, wait, 8. 8? Not 8. 9. Yes. Anyway, regardless of that, this is the end of the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, then please like and subscribe. And click the bell icon below for notifications for future streams. And links to different things are down below. And yeah, that's it. Good night, Zuanites of the world, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.